Hello, hello, hello. I am getting things kicked off by myself. Katie and Amanda will be joining us later. The joys of time differences. They're still finishing up dinner with their families, and we'll hop on when they're able to. But I wanted to get started because I'm so excited. Happy middle grade March. We are here. It is March. We are ready to go. Thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to hear what everybody is reading. I'm wearing my middle grade March sweatshirt I think I got this one last year or 2 years ago. I don't know, but I love it so much. Tonight, I already completed a book today, guys. I already read The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle. It's done and completed. I didn't love it. I know that for some people, they loved this book when they were growing up. I never read it when I was growing up. I might have liked it more when I was growing up, but it was not a fave. But it just takes me back to like my thought of I don't really care for books that happen on boats. And this whole book is like a boat book. And then I did start the audio for Coach, which is the final book in the Track series, which is fantastic. If you've never read the Track series by Jason Reynolds, it's so, so good. This is the final book. It just came out at the end of last year, and it's going to be Coach's story, which I'm just really excited about. So I'm only, 10% into this one. Maybe not even that. I'm looking it up on my Libby app. 25%. I'm 25% through. I love middle grade. I'm like, I haven't been listening to it very long, but I just was listening while I made and ate dinner. And yeah, I'm excited about that. But honestly, tonight I'm probably going to spend most of my time editing and getting the middle grade March collab video done so that can go up tomorrow. So there's a lot of work I still need to do for that. Thumbnail and description and all the links and all the things. So that's going to take me most of the night probably. Well, let's see who's here. Hello, hello, Kathleen. Happy middle grade March, everyone. Deja, welcome. Hi, Amy. Hi, middle grade loving friends. Excited for MGM to start. Your merch should arrive tomorrow. That's something else I need to do tonight is package up any new bookmark orders that have come in. I haven't done it since Friday. So there's been a few more over the weekend. Yes, what is everyone reading tonight? Hi, Judy. Looking forward to middle grade March. Deciding between books. So I'm going to do try chapter. Fun. I'm going to read A Place to Shine by Marie Arnold. Love it. Hello, Jen. Not sure what I'm starting with tonight. I have a large pile of possibilities. I mean, if you want us to help you narrow it down, give us a few options of what stands out to you, and we'll help boss you around for sure. Happy MGM, Kathy. Hello. So excited for your first read, The Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest. Sweet. I share a library card with Amanda, and she has that one downloaded on our Libby. So I'll be reading that one at some point this month too, hopefully. It looks so fun. Hi, Lorianne. Happy middle grade March. Hi, Elizabeth. Been reading Insignificant Events in the Life of a Cactus. It's so good. Lindsay. Hello, hello. Happy middle grade March to you, my friend. Oh, Amy, also, tell me that you want me to boss your TBR, and I will. Give me the list of books. I'm happy to tell you. Starting with Anne of Green Gables. What a lovely way to start your month, Brittany. I love that for you so much. Hi, Braun. Amanda and Katie will be hopping on later for those who are just coming in. Because of the time change, they're still wrapping up dinner with their families and things at home. So they will hop on when they're able. Both of them should show up tonight at some point. Braun is reading A Nest for Celeste by Henry Cole. It's so sweet with gorgeous shaded pencil illustrations. Yeah, I've seen the illustrations for that. They look super cute. I've never read the book though. Yay! Which one did you end up getting, Deja? And you have it in maroon. Fun. Reading Forget Me Not by Ellie Terry. Love it. Hello, hello, Molly. Hello. Looking forward to all the good middle grade books. Reading Olivetti right now. I hope you enjoy that one. Kicking off the month with Max in the House of Spies. I love it. Getting the group read out of the way early on. Write down your notes and questions and things that stand out to you, any good quotes to save for the last Wednesday, which will be our discussion for Max in the House of Spies. So even though you're reading it early, write down all your thoughts. Hello, Beth, reading Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. Awesome. Is that the newest one? I think I have that saved on Libby as well. Oh no, her newest one is All the Blues in the Sky, which is that's All the Blues in the Sky won the Newbery this year. That was just announced a couple weeks ago in February. So I have never read Piecing Me Together. I think I've read something by Renee Watson though. I'm not sure what it was. I can't remember at the moment. Katie's finishing The Girl, the Cat, and the Navigator. Just finished Coach last month. Also a great read like the rest of the series. Sweet. I'm so glad to hear that because I'm really excited to read it. Just creep in since I'm not reading middle grade. That's totally fine. Listen, you're welcome to read whatever you want to. You don't have to read middle grade tonight, for sure. Trying to finish my adult fantasy. Almost done with it, and then I can dive into middle grade for the month. Sweet. Happy middle grade March, reading the Vanderbeekers Ever After. Is that the last one, Becky? Oh my gosh. I thought it was such a good conclusion to the series. Reading All the Blues in the Sky. That's the new Renee Watson. Sweet. Oh, you're loving Max. I'm glad to hear that, Deja. Amazing storytelling. Ooh, that makes me so excited, but I will not read it until much closer to when we talk about it. Because I'm going to read so many books this month that there's no way I would remember enough to have a discussion. Also had my first finish today, and then boom. Oh yeah. It definitely made me teary-eyed as well, Kathleen. It's a powerful book. And it makes sense that you finished it in one day because it's in verse. So it's a quick read. Lorianne began Keeper of the Lost Cities. That makes me so happy. Yay for middle grade March. So excited to read all the middle grade. Reading Where Ella Went for a name in the title. I don't know what Where Ella Went is, Amy. Why do I not know that? It's so fun to me because I read so much middle grade and watch middle grade content. It's fun to me when I hear of books that I don't know anything about. Where Ella Went. Let me look on Goodreads. By Lori Morrison. Cute. Soccer book. Why is my... Oh, there we go. Here's the cover of it. Where Ella Went. That looks cute. Looks like some school drama. Got a mean girl in the background, some sporty kids in the background. Fun. Fun. Happy middle grade March, Jen. Had my morning coffee in my middle grade March mug. Didn't even realize the date. Sweet. Tonight I'll be alternating between reading Max and training. Good job. Love the new design. Thank you. We have two new ones this year. The university looking one that just says middle grade March, and then the just one more middle grade. Both of them I really love. That's something else I'll be doing today is ordering my March. I haven't even ordered my own yet. And I have to decide what to get. I'm for sure getting a hoodie and a t-shirt and a sticker. I'm debating if I need another mug. Because I kind of want the just one more mug. I have the middle grade March mug, but do I need the other one too? I don't know. Reading Little House in the Big Woods and then moving over to Out of the Silent Planet. I've never read that sci-fi series by C.S. Lewis. It's sci-fi, right? Fantasy, sci-fi, whatever. The Out of Silent Planet series. It's something I would like to read someday. Had my middle grade March sweatshirt on all day. Me too. Starting with Max in the House of Spies. Love it, Lisa. Beth is reading A Scar Like a River by Lisa Graff. I don't know that one either. Raimi Nightingale is so good. I love that 3 Ranchero series. Gonna start Max, so I'm sure to finish it. Makes sense, Nikki. Hello, I'm reading Ghostwriter by Julie Clark. Love it. Sharing a Libby, what a great idea. Yeah, I have I have a couple different friends who I share Libby with as well. um, I very rarely have to wait too long for a book anymore because I have 4 of my own cards for my area, 3 different counties surrounding the city and the city card. So I have 4 library systems in my area and then 2 different friends I share with as well. Enjoy Marie Arnold. The Year I Flew Away was so good. Nice. Hi, Becky. Looking forward to this month of reading so much. Started the Sherlock Society today. Might start Finding Langston tonight. Oh, I love Finding Langston. I love that series as well. Yay for middle grade March. Max in the House of Spies and Library Girl. Sounds great, Naomi. On the Etsy shop. They weren't there the first day the shop was open because we were waiting for it to be shipped so that I could take a picture of it because I have the bookmarks. I mail those out from here. So we had to wait for the bookmarks to arrive so that I could take a picture to post them on Etsy. So unfortunately, the first day that people ordered, the bookmarks were not there yet, but they're there now. So it's on the Middle Grade March Etsy shop. Just where all the other merch is, but the bookmarks are there now too. I need to make a final decision. Hold, please. I love it. Hello, hello. Listening to Matilda. It's so fantastic with Kate Winslet reading Matilda by Roald Dahl. It's fantastic. I just reread it last month just for fun one day. I don't know why it was even in my brain, but I was like, I'm going to see if I can get Matilda. And I did. And I listened to it basically in one day. Oh, I know why I did it, because it was first published in the 1980s. Like 1988 or 85. I can't remember what year exactly, and that was for a winter reading challenge at a bookstore near me. I needed to read a book published in the 80s. And so I read Matilda, but the audio version narrated by Kate Winslet is fantastic. It's so good. Such a delightful little story. And also The War That Saved My Life, Hannah. Good choices. I have not read The Gilded Girl yet. You're going to read it for historical fiction, even though it has magical elements. That's fun. Historical fantasy is still historical, right? Love it. Yes, it's on the Etsy shop. I already finished audio of Something Like Home. Not sure what physical book you'll pick up first, torn between something short or continuing in a series. I mean, both. That's what I did. Something short, and now I'm continuing a series. I did both. There's benefits to both. Obviously, doing something short gets you kind of the ball rolling, but do you really need to get the ball rolling with Middle Grade March? Which one stands out to you more? Birchbark House. Had bought it years ago and realized when I started to say that it takes place 2 hours from where you currently live. That's cool, Kelly. That's cool. I'm reading Eva by Peter Dickinson. It's a dystopia from the 1980s. Goes under middle grade YA, although the reading level is pretty advanced. Interesting. Quite impressive, though. I used to love dystopian books. I have the collegiate looking one that says MGM. Sweet. Yeah, I like that one a lot. What color did you get? I need to know. I forget. I saw your order, but I don't remember. I think I'm going to do the sea foam. I think it's called sea foam green. It's almost like this kind of color. The lighter teal-ish kind of color. I think that's the one I'm going to get for the hoodie that says Middle Grade March. I'm excited. Oh man, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry is so good. That fits so many prompts too. It's historical. It has a BIPOC author, Mildred Taylor's Black woman, and siblings. That fits 3 of the prompts. Reading Roll of Thunder. It's such a good story. Hello, hello. Favorite time of year? Definitely going to read the 100th anniversary edition of the Boxcar Children. Oh, that's cool. Fun. Hello, hello. I haven't decided what my first read will be, but I'm thinking Matilda or Little House in the Big Woods. No, I think all the Little House books I would consider middle grade. Yeah, they're definitely, I would definitely call them middle grade. I think we're going to talk about that on Wednesday, like the distinction, because someone asked me about that in the comments of my Pile of Possibilities video. Like if you're picking up a book that's new to you, how do you know if it's middle grade or children's or YA? So we're going to talk about that. Matilda, like I said, is fantastic, but also Little House is a really fun series too. Will do. Write down all your thoughts. Got it. Ground Zero by Alan Gratz. Love. I haven't read that one by him, but I love his historical books. Starting off with A Strange Thing Happened in Cherry Hill. I have that on my pile. It didn't make it into the video, but I saw it after. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to read this one this month too, because I love Jasmine Warga. Finished Outside by Jennifer Holm. Not sure what middle grade book I'll pick up next. Is that the sequel to Alone? Is that what am I thinking of the right book? I don't know. Fun, Tammy. I like Piecing Me Together. Gave it 4 stars. Had several possibilities, but settled on Emily of New Moon. Fun. I know a lot of people like the Emily series better than Anne, and I can understand because Emily herself is not quite as different. I don't know she's not as quite as precocious. She's a little more mature, a little more subdued than Anne. There's just one relationship in the Emily series that I cannot deal with. So I like the Emily series still, but not nearly like I love Anne. Piecing Me Together is wonderful. The chat mentioned so many books. Seriously, you got to do the chat. You got to do the live sprints like with a pen and paper or with Goodreads open or something so that you can continue to mark books. I hear that. Hello to Amy. Happy middle grade March, everyone. Starting with Show Us Who You Are by Elle McNichol. Her first book was A Kind of Spark. Yeah, I think I read A Kind of Spark too. Did I? I can't remember. The 4 I finally won. It is so good. That's fantastic little duology. Hello to Lisa. Hello. Went shopping and have a little bundle of delicious middle grade. I love it. First, you're going to finish Miss Bunkle's book. I love Miss Bunkle's book. That's not a middle grade, but it's a fantastic story. So sweet. I think then you're going totally to the opposite side of the thing with scary stories for young foxes. Fun. It's good to switch things up. Need to read that one. Love the pastels. I'm excited for some of the lighter colors. Yeah. Already DNF'd a book this morning. Your nonfiction pick for the month. Oh, bummer, Jennifer. That's a bummer. You have to pick a new nonfiction. Now deciding if I should not read a nonfiction and read more middle grade. I mean, there's some great middle grade nonfiction as well. I have a few on my list. So I have a book called Bomb by Steve Sheinkin, which is more about the atomic bomb. We did one for our group read 2 years ago, the Mona Lisa Smiles. That wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago. Mona Lisa Vanishes. And it's all about how the Mona Lisa was stolen from a museum. It's a little historical, but also about art. There's some nonfiction middle grade. It's an arc, trying to stay on top of it. It's mixed media and so much fun. Really want to know where and why LON. Seriously. So excited for all the fun books. Currently reading the first Princess Swap book. That's on my pile too. All right, I'm going to fly through some comments really quick so that we can get into our first sprint. I want a sticker, a bookmark, and the collegiate sweatshirt. Just not sure. I know. Listen, it's going to be 80 degrees here next weekend. I have a feeling we're going to hop right into a hot summer. So I questioned myself getting another hoodie, but I'm going to do it anyway. Unlikely Tale of Chase and Finnegan. Fun. It is. I know. I love the Vanderbeekers. Order the mug with all the coffee stories. I love it. Going to finish This Book Made Me Think of You and then start the first Mary Poppins book. That might be a good idea. Fun. So excited for all the books. Us too, T. Just watched a video saying Narnia, Silent Planet, and Screwtape Letters and Lord of the Ring are all connected. Oh, that's kind of fun. That book is amazing. Thank you, Deja. Reread Matilda to see her Caitlin. Yeah, same. I highly, highly recommend reading A Slip of a Girl by Patricia Riley Giff. I really like Patricia Riley Giff in general. Her books pack a punch. They're very short. The Troubles in Ireland, told in verse with actual historical pictures. Interesting. I might have to add that to my list. I'm going to star your comments so I don't forget. Blue Spruce University hoodie. Nice. Go Team Maroon for the shirt. Roll of Thunder with your fifth graders right now. Perfect. I think it's during civil rights era. So the 60s, maybe? I could be wrong about that. I would have to look it up. Kate Winslet is doing incredible. Yeah, it's so fun. So excited to get started with middle grade March. Fourth grader recommended Tornado Brain. Fun for siblings. And picked up Max from the library. Love it. Westphalen when we drive to Charleston this week. I love that you're getting your kids in there as well. Westphalen. That's, oh. Yeah, I had never heard of that one until recently. Just ordered some merch. Love it, Hannah. Not sure what I'm starting with yet. I have some old Beverly Lewis books that you might read. Well, that's kind of fun. Evening all. Hello, Meg. Might read The Library of Unruly Treasures. I want you to read it and tell me how you like it. The Wild Book by Juan Villoro. Afia and the Land of Wonders. And there's 4 others I have on my desk. It's a plethora of options, right? Hi, Jenny. Might do a spinner wheel. I love that. I'm a big fan of a spinner wheel. Do it, Meg. Do it. Oh, Away, not Outside. Away is the sequel to Alone. And it's a different author, I think, too. So I was totally wrong on that one. Dee Dee is reading Don't Trust the Cat. Fun. I have not, but I love Catherine Applegate. So I would say go for it. Which merch did you get, Hannah? 1930s. Okay, so it's not civil rights era. Thank you, Katie. I loved Bomb. That's the nonfiction by Steve Sheinkin. March snuck up on me too, Kelly. Holy moly. Still need to post your TBR. Basically, so many middle grade books. First Time for Anything by Santat is a middle grade autobiography, also a graphic novel. Oh, yes. What's the other graphic novel that I love? It's purple, about the 2 boys at a refugee camp in Kenya. I forget the name of it at the moment. I love it. Endless Possibilities. So true. Wrong Time. That's fair, Jenny. That's fair. And Anne is one that you could read a chapter. Each of the chapters are kind of their own little story. It does progress as the book goes on, but you could just read one chapter and then set it down for a while and then come back and read another chapter. But if it's the wrong time, it's the wrong time. And that's fair. Penderwicks. I love the Penderwicks. Collegiate Sweatshirt. I live in Illinois, so I'm sure we have plenty of cold days left. Line the Witch in the Wardrobe. I love that one too, Jenny. Mississippi, so deals with crop sharing and racial relationships. Yeah. My hoodie might be in this week or next week. I hope it comes soon. Middle grade dystopia. A group of kids live in a compound called the Refuge. Since the great poisoning is too dangerous to go outside, the poisoned ones go after any survivors. Oh my word. Pocket Bear. No, but I heard her talk about it at the National Book Convention, and it's on my shelves. It's going to be so good. Library of Unruly Treasures. Sharon, someone else is reading that too. Just got one more middle grade and Navy in a bookmark. It's on Instagram. Did I put it on the wrong thing? I sent it on Instagram. Oh, but I might have sent it to middle grade March. I'll send you the link. Just a second. Written in the Stars or something similar. Where Stars. That's the book. The purple one. Yes. Where the stars are scattered. That's fantastic. Trying to finish February books. Love it. The bookmarks are, yeah, they're so good. I'm glad you like it. When Stars Are Scattered. Thank you guys. You coming in clutch for me. It was wonderful. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, I sent it. Oh, all right. I'll do it again. Copy invite. My first middle grade book will be Good Different. Okay, let's go to a sprint. We're going to do half an hour. We'll just go till 30. I found this ambient room that looks like a middle grade book to me. So happy reading, everybody. I think there's a little bit of music in this one, but it's very, very gentle and quiet. So should be good. And I will send the link to Amanda again so she can join us. All right. Happy reading, everyone. See you in a bit.
more under.
All right, everybody, come on back. Isn't that the cutest little ambient room ever? I just think those bunnies are so cute. And we were joined by Katie and Amanda. Yay! They are here.
Forgot I was still on mute.
That's okay. What are you reading tonight, Amanda? I can't see that. Game Face. Okay.
It is the most recent Sherry Green book. She wrote the Macy McMillan and the Rainbow Goddess.
Okay.
So it's a book in verse about a boy who plays hockey and deals with really bad anxiety. So I'm like this far into it.
Nice.
So that's what I'm working on. And then I've been listening to The Trouble with Heroes, the new Kate Messner.
Cool. I finished today The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle.
Yeah.
A quarter of the way into Coach.
Are you liking Coach?
Yes.
I was disappointed that Coach came out in hardback. I mean, it's great for Jason Reynolds. Don't get me wrong. I get it. But like all of the other ones are in paperback.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. But I'm actually not reading tonight because I'm working on the collab, which normally goes up on March 1st. But because I got lost in February and all of a sudden we were half of the way through the month, I'm like, oh my word, I need to get going on this. So I wanted to give people as much time as I could. So I gave them until today. So I am working on the collab, which hopefully, fingers, toes, everything crossed, I'll have ready to go up tomorrow.
That will be nice.
And Katie's got children around, so we'll give her another minute.
My kids used my office to make a fort today, and it looked like a bomb went off in here, and I didn't know that until I walked in to do sprints, and
all of a sudden you're like, what in the world?
Yeah. Well, we don't see any of that. We just see your lovely bookshelves and the rest of your house down the hallway there.
Well, which is also kind of a mess.
That's totally fine. Nobody cares.
You see all of this nonsense going on behind it? Look at this. All of this.
I love the piles.
Yeah.
We live here. It's fine.
Yes.
Katie, what are you starting the month off reading though?
Well, okay. This happens every year, but I have to finish the last book that I was reading in February, Beneath the Scarlet Sky.
Oh my goodness, I love that book so much.
Yeah, I love it too. Although I have to say, not a huge fan of the writing.
Yeah, I heard you saying that.
Simplistic writing I think I've ever come across, even compared to middle grade. Like, it's just
I love the story though.
Oh, the story is so wonderful. And I will say also that, like, especially towards, like, once you get past the middle, it's so absorbing that you don't even think about the writing anymore.
I listened to it on audio and I didn't love it as much as Amanda, but I did like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was obsessed with that book.
It's wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful story.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
But I might start a middle grade, and I'm trying to decide. I haven't been able to make up my mind yet.
I mean, give us options. We'll boss.
I was going to say, what are the options?
Okay. These are the options
for you.
These are the options. Oh my gosh. So part of the problem is my kids were using my books as anchors.
Oh, that's so annoying. My kids do that too. Except my kids them. So I have my Billies with the extension on it. And my like big thick Harry Potter books are all the way at the top, and those are the ones they want to use because those are the big heavy ones. And I'm like, could you not, please?
No, I'm glad I was on mute because I did have a very stern. I was like, do not use my books again for this, because it bends. They like fall and then they get all bent on the corners.
Yeah.
And, you guys know how I feel about my books. I have gotten better, but when you intentionally, Okay, so this is my TBR. So I'm just going to give you all of the options on my TBR. So I've got Teacher of Nomadland. I've got Mercy Suarez Changes Gears. I've got The Library of Unruly Treasures. I've got The 9 Moons of
Hanuli.
I've got Across So Many Seas. I've got Love, Ruby, Lavender. I Can Make a Promise, and then our group read.
Well, don't read Max, obviously.
I gotta save that for later.
I think you're gonna like The Library of Unruly Treasures the most.
Okay.
Just because you're such a huge fan of the Penderwicks. I hope it's as like delightful as the Penderwicks.
I do too. I do hope.
So my choice would be that, or or Love, Ruby, Lavender, because I know that's been on your shelves for a long time, and I know you loved Each Little Bird That Sings.
I did love Each Little Bird That Sings. I know, and this one is epistolary, and I love an epistolary novel.
Those are my two choices for you to start with.
This was
Ruby Lavender is epistolary. That's Deborah Wiles, right?
Yeah,
it is. I don't think it's entirely epistolary, but it has it has letters in it like that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So it's like interspersed letters and
Gotcha.
Okay, so those are what do you think I should read of those options, Amanda? Have either of you read this one?
No, but I read another one by her and it was fantastic. So that would be a good one too. I'm just going to run through some of these because otherwise
these are like the back of this calendar. Okay, this is all of my middle grade that I have on NetGalley. I have
my goodness, Amanda. You need to read NetGalley middle grade. That should be all that you do.
Yeah.
Catherine,
I don't even know.
Love the bunnies. Happy reading.
And I have some really good ones on here too. So
hello to Amanda.
Hello to you too.
The Egypt game, fun.
I think,
Hello.
Where is it at? We Still Belong. Isn't that by that same author that I Can Make a Promise?
Christine Day. I think so. That sounds familiar.
I have the new Kimberly Brubaker Bradley book on here too. Oh, don't even get me started. I could collect just as many in this room. I just started chucking up. There's 2 on this chair right here, right now.
Oh, I just found another one. Socks everywhere.
So annoying. It's so annoying.
I love it. Amy, I love this. She's not a big middle grade reader, but loved Wish Tree. So she just put 7 more books by Catherine Applegate.
I do have this
Oh,
one.
that's amazing.
Yeah, Pocket Bear is going to be cute, I
I
think.
pulled this one.
Hello, Jennifer. Katie's Olivetti. Dinner and catching up on YouTube. 12 pages and a break to
My eyes are bigger than my mouth when it comes to middle grade March, I feel.
Yeah, mine too. And you
I
guys
have a bunch of stuff already checked. I have the Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest checked out on Libby. Yep.
Bless you. Oh my lands.
Oh, that was violent. What in the
That's the most aggressive sneeze. Holy moly.
I'm just oh my
You guys are so funny. Ooh, Wonderstruck. That's the
Oh, I have that
Selznick.
one. I
Brian
loved Wonderstruck.
so good. Katie, have you read Brian Selznick books?
I think I've read one.
With
Hugo
the
Cabaret, probably.
Which one?
Hugo Cabaret.
Yeah, I think I've read that one. Years and years and years and years ago. Like
When the
before
movie came
I
out,
was even
probably.
on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of going through the comments quickly. Finished and then boom. Oh yeah.
Then, I'm assuming this is and then boom.
Yeah.
Although I like the title and the hen.
And
then boom.
Clean up dinner, gather trash, notepad ready to write down all the good recs. Hello, Emily. March Mystery Madness with a drop of corruption. 5 chapters.
Oh, Krista, should I share my physical TBR since I never shared it anywhere else?
Yeah, absolutely. 60 pages left. Oh, hopefully you can finish that tonight. Olivetti.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I know I need to go through and check my middle grades on NetGalley too. I don't have as many as I thought.
So I have a ton on NetGalley, which Game Face is actually I have on NetGalley also. I'm just reading the physical version of it. And I have a bunch of stuff that, like I said, that I checked out on oh my goodness. Libby. Wow, that took way too long.
Yeah, you have a ton checked out. You did them all at once, girl, using up all the holds on your card.
It's all good.
It's fine. It's
so
your
I have
card.
one there because I didn't want to buy a bunch of hardcovers.
Yeah.
When I will probably listen to the audio anyway. But I have somebody recommended this last year or the year before. The Secret
Yes,
of Haven
Michelle.
Point.
Yeah, I have that as well.
I started it. I'm 10 pages in.
Nice.
It's fantastic. Does it fit any of our prompts? No. Nope.
Well,
you will find a theme here.
listen, Haven Point is the name of the place.
That
We
doesn't-
don't say a
We
person.
didn't specify. It's true. We
just
did
say
not
a
specify.
name in the title.
Listen, you will find a common theme here. None of these fit any of our prompts. It's fine. I have embraced it. Oh, I just dumped that everywhere. Okay. I also pulled out The Mythmakers. This is by the same person that did The Faithful Spy, but it's about C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yep.
Technically, he's holding books, but you can't even hardly see it, so it's fine. But I really want to read it.
Bonhoeffer?
Yes.
Yes. They're both fantastic. Both I've read both.
I'm currently on a Bonhoeffer kick.
Yeah. Okay. Pocket Bear. Game Face. This one, Jason Easy Cat on Instagram read this entire series last year and loved it.
Yeah, Meg.
So,
I forget what her name is. Meg. Oh man, she is a Canadian booktuber and she loves that series as well.
Never heard of it, but it was like $5 on Book Outlet, so I bought it. This I've just had on my TBR for forever, and it's always really appealed to me. Under the Ashes by Cindy Rankin. It's about the earthquake in San Francisco, 1906.
Interesting.
It's historical fiction. Hey, look at that. Oh, and this one has a name in the title.
There you go.
Please, I'm winning. Look at that. Nowhere Boy. Still haven't read that.
Why? Like on like every TBR of yours for the last few years.
It was on Krista's for a long time.
It was on Krista's for a long time.
Yeah,
I bought on our trip last year.
I read that last year.
Brian. This is the Bad Talk author.
Yeah. Yep. I'll be so curious what you think of it. I read it last year.
I love that the font is blue.
You
can't really see it, but it's blue. This, I don't know if this is middle grade or not, but I bought it because it won some of the ALA awards, Youth Media Awards, and the topic of it is I have a kid that deals with similar issues with eyes and stuff, and this thing is like, it's so cool. The way that it's printed is really cool, so I got that. I just bought this. I probably won't read it this year, but
I have that one.
I have it.
I have that one too.
I love
that. I got both of these.
Yeah.
So that's my physical TBR right now. Oh, why am I out of focus all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Whale Eyes is the name of the book, Emily.
Yes, Whale Eyes. By James Robinson. Sorry. Let go. James Robinson.
Yeah. It looks middle grade. I mean, the illustration inside the eye looks like middle grade.
Yeah. Oh, it's at penguin.com/kids. So I just don't know if it's YA or, hey, look, I'm back in focus again.
There you go.
Magic.
I found this as well for the collab that I'm working on. That's hopefully going to get published tomorrow. I only have one person that gave me a book on a cover book, so I had to do another clip of 2 more. So at least there's a couple. But I have a feeling. From
this is not a Christian book, but
no.
Yeah.
Just from what I've heard from people, this one is the hardest of the prompts this year, which is surprising to me.
Love Ruby Lavender also has books on the cover.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
They're out there. I mean, there are good ones out there, but yeah, it's a harder one. Mythmakers was so good. Hello. Trying to finish a NetGalley. I'm only sort of enjoying. Ready to move on to the middle grade. I have checked out. Yeah. Kingdom's Dawn for name on the cover. Love it. Yeah, Mythmakers has one book in his hands, right? You said he's holding a book.
Yes.
Hard to tell, but there you go. Mythmakers would be a good one.
Yes.
Undead Fox was Angela's first 5-star of the year.
Ooh, that one was I think that got a Newbery honor this year.
I think so too.
Emily, yes, I have read the years ago. Since it was written, though, there's been a lot of criticism from Bonhoeffer's family about the book because for a number of reasons. So I have read it. I thought it was really good, and it's a good introduction. But but if anyone chooses to read it, definitely look into the criticisms of it, especially by people who knew
him.
Bonhoeffer. Yeah.
7 Wonders of Sassafras Springs. That sounds so fun, Kim. I never heard of that. I'm starring it. The ones that I need to look up. Meg loved Skandar. So far,
So, Katie, did you like El Nino?
I thought it was okay. It was not my favorite Pam Munoz Ryan. So,
Fair.
but I'm so curious what you think of it, Amanda.
I didn't dislike it. I just didn't think it was as strong as some of her other
I
books.
wasn't a huge fan of the one that just came out before that too.
The
Yeah.
butterfly one.
The butterfly one. Yeah.
Solimar. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, The Mythmakers is a fabulous book. Hello, happy middle grade March. Sitting here debating on Harry Potter or Anne of Green Gables. I mean, both are fantastic. It just depends on if you're in a fantasy mood or not.
They're so different.
They're so different. Both are really good, but I mean, I'm always going to pick Anne.
Yeah. If you've never read Anne,
I feel like Harry is more like entertaining, like compelling to like flip the pages. Like it's more action.
yeah.
Whereas Anne is more like, what do you call it when it's like small stories? Like, I don't know.
Oh, like a vignette. Yeah,
Yeah.
Anne is more like vignettes. It's true. There's not like as much of a plot through
line. Right.
Yeah.
But they're both fantastic.
Sleeping Spells and Dragon Scales by Wendy Swore has books on the cover. Thank you. Going with Unbreakable Code from the Book Scavenger series. Nice. Library Girl has books on the cover. Yeah, it did win the Newbery Honor. Found a lot of books on the cover. I like the challenge. It was a Where's Waldo experience. Fun. It's a controversial biography.
Krista, have you read Anna James's either of her new things?
Chris Orwick's? No, but I really want to. But
I have.
finish.
Hold on. I have Alice with a Y and the other one.
Oh, it's
The
not
Weather Y, the Chronicles of Weather Y.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
And Alice with a Y. I have both of them on NetGalley.
No, I still need to finish the Pages and Co series first.
Gotcha.
Incorrigible Children of Ashton Place, book 1 has a book on the cover.
Why am I out of focus again?
Yeah, why does that keep happening, Amanda?
I don't know.
Listening
It
to
just
Other Words.
like me.
I love Other Words for Home. I felt like I had a bunch of books on the cover books. There, yeah, do that, Libby. Share a list.
You know what? I have a friend who's a librarian who sent me a spreadsheet. Bless her heart. I don't think she's probably here, but she might be. Becca. And where did everyone go? What is happening?
What? Oh, hey, I'm in focus again. You guys, we are great at this.
Where did everyone go? I just completely lost you.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Nobody went anywhere.
What happened?
I am meanwhile, I don't know if it's going to work from StreamYard. I'm putting a link to the Middle Grade March Discord for those of you who are looking for recommendations for any of the prompts. There are channels for each of the prompts. So there are already people who've been filling up those chats with recommendations. So Libby, that would be a good place to put your list in the Discord if you're able to. So I just put a link to it in the comments. Katie, did you find us? Because we still see you, girl.
I see you.
Okay.
No, it's because for whatever reason, I have a million tabs open.
That's
shock. This is my shock face.
And the tabs started combining.
Oh.
So I was seeing a split view.
Yeah.
But then it switched away from this anyway. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. There you go. Light and Air by Mindy Nichols Wendell. Sprinkles of faith in there.
Okay. What I was going to say though was I have a friend who came up with a middle grade. She put together a middle grade March spreadsheet of all our prompts, and she's a librarian, and then put a ton of books that fit each one of the prompts. So I was going to try and pull that up.
That's awesome.
And then I can look up the books on the cover prompt if anyone's curious about that one.
Fun. Alice with a Y. Princess Swap will work. Yep. Fun. Well, we are going to jump back into another sprint, and then we'll come back and chit chat after that. I think, what are we at? We'll go till 20 after.
You got this.
All right. Happy reading, everybody. All right, everyone, come on back. How did that sprint go for you? Put in the comments what you got done during that sprint. I am nearly done listening through and adjusting volume. That's the level I'm at for the collab behind the scenes. Like some people who use microphones, theirs is very loud and others are very quiet. And I try to do my best to regulate it. I wish there was a trick to do that easily. There probably is that I just don't know, but I just do it manually for
Ask
now.
Chatty. I bet he'll tell you.
Chachi AI, as my mom would say.
Yeah.
She calls ChatGPT Chachi AI. She can never remember what it's called. But next sprint, I still need 15 minutes of exercise today. So next sprint, I'm going to put in my audiobook and walk back and forth in my apartment and get 15 more minutes of exercise today. How did you two do? What did you work on reading or whatever?
I went through my NetGalley list and cross-referenced it with Libby to see what is available and what isn't, and what I need to read on my Kindle and what I can get audio. And
nice.
That took the entire sprint. So
setting up things. Have you used tags in Libby?
Yes, I have everything tagged.
Perfect.
Yep.
That was like a game changer for me when I realized I don't have to actually put everything on hold. I could put it in a tag so that when I'm ready, then I can. Yeah. And sometimes I just look in the tag and I click available now and it limits my choices.
Yep. Audiobooks available now. What can I get right now? Go.
Yep. How about you, Katie? What did you work on?
I got through about 30 pages more of Beneath the Scarlet Sky.
Nice.
Not a middle grade yet, but I'm so close to the end, and I can't stop. And I ended on you called me back right a huge moment in the book, and I need to keep reading. I'm
All right, well, let's get through some
It's the
chat.
moment I think it is. I literally like gasped. I'm
Yeah.
reading it and I gasped. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. I didn't think I had books on the cover, and then Princess Swap was gonna work. Love it. I've named the bunnies Martha, Poopsie, Buford, and Elle. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Pages and Co. Oh, perfect. She went ahead and ordered Light and Air. Awesome. Such a wonderful story. Hello, Anne. Busy day. Glad to be here. Reading Evilise Explains It All. Didn't that win some kind of award?
Yes.
A couple years ago. 21 pages for Lorianne. A bowl of ice cream and started Amari in the
I
Despicable.
have to go get ice cream next
I do need to do dishes. That'll probably happen next sprint too, since I'll be audio booking anyway. I'll get my dishes done. Just started Tilly. The first Pages and Co book. Really like it. I like the first one very much. Finished the NetGalley book and can now move on. Love it. Olivetti. 21.
Olivetti.
Escape from Aleppo tonight. Love it. Andy, I can't wait to hear what you think of it. That's my Patreon book club book this month. Escape from Aleppo. Got to page 100 in Undead Fox. Enjoying it. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a fun project. I love it. 22 pages in Max. Loving it so far. Map of Stories. Read 4 chapters. Fun. March TBR.
Ooh.
Love. Good job. Decided to try Anne of Green Gables. Yay. And Amy's going to read Library of Unruly Treasures.
Good.
Fun. 80%. Trying to finish it up so that I can focus on middle grade March. Yeah. We hear ya. 20% into Raimi. Yeah, Katie Camillo is amazing.
That series is just so wonderful.
2 chapters for Sarah. The red, focus on the red straw.
I moved it. We're going to check it out and see.
Oh, Emily, hope you get some good rest tonight. Yeah, I'm excited. I have some returning people and some new people this time, so it'll be fun for you to see. Yes, tags.
Oh, tags on Libby are.
Yeah. So I have a tag for middle grade March. I have one for my monthly TBR. I have one for my recommendations cart. I have one for my self-destruct books. Like all of my little categories of books that I have, I put all of those books into tags so that when I need to look, I have one for NetGalley.
NetGalley's a big one.
Yep. Book on the cover prompt with New Girl by Cassandra. Fun graphic novel. Awesome. 32% into the war that saved my life. And you want to give Ada a hug? 100%. That's such a good book, Heather. Hannah, is this your first time reading it? So good. Bought it at the bookstore today. Love it. Shad Hadid and added middle grade possibilities to my digital wheel. Fun. 34% getting dishes done on the next sprint. Good night to Emily. Awesome. Is anybody going to try to do 31 books, like a book a day? I know you two are not, but I'm asking the people, the crew. Is anybody gonna try for the challenge of reading a book a day or 31 total? Is what it usually ends up being for me. It's not always a book a day.
Man, I wish I could. I just don't think there's any way I could.
If I could focus on audiobooks better while I was working during the day,
Yeah.
I could, but I can't.
Yeah.
Too much of it just gets lost. And so
every year I'm like, no, I don't think I'm going to do it this year. And then 5 days in, I'm like, I'm totally doing it.
You make it every year, Krista?
No, not every year, but I get close. And I have made it multiple times.
Yeah.
But I mean, I already finished a book today, so
you're on your way. Yeah.
I'm on the way. Oh, it's your first time reading The War That Saved My Life. I'm so excited for you.
Oh.
That is a favorite. That's definitely a favorite.
That's like a
top tier.
Yeah.
That's a top tier middle grade. My mom loves the series. Yeah. I liked the second one. but I love the first one.
The first one is
The
perfect.
first one is perfection. But I love both of them. But the first one is.
I don't think I've ever read Tilly by Frank Peretti. I didn't realize he had a middle grade. I have tabs by genre on your Libby. Love it. Makes me want to adopt an old typewriter. I love
For
it.
real though.
You guys know the
The
Tom
cover of that book is
typewriters?
It's so pretty. What'd you say, Katie?
I said Tom Hanks collects typewriters.
Oh yeah,
He adopts them. He adopts old typewriters.
I love it. Meg might try for a book a day. Katie ends up getting about 13 to 15. Kathleen's going for it. 31 bucks in 31 days.
So impressed.
I do have about 5 books from my regular TBR that are not middle grade. So those have to get worked in the mix.
yeah. I have to read The Great Alone by Krista and Hannah this month.
Ooh,
That's like this freaking long.
yeah, it's a long one.
Very long.
Andy's going to try for 31, but also reading The Will of the Many, which is
Also,
Joker, maybe Shantaram and a few book club books. So we'll see. Yeah.
these dang adult book clubs ruining our stride.
Trying for 2 hours of physical reading a day. Wow, Libby. That's cool. Gonna try to read every day. My reading speed is way down. No worries. I mean, there's no badge or prize. It's just, I was just curious to see. Can't wear earbuds at work, so wouldn't be able to read a book a day. Yeah. Leanne.
Mm.
You need-
Leanne!
Yeah, you need to read it.
Get on that.
Add that
have
to
to
your
find it.
long list for the month for sure. Add it to your list. 31 bucks is in my cards. One for each
Thank
prompt
you.
and maybe a couple bonuses. Yeah. Also doing Realmathon and have some book club books I'm reading for. Kim's gonna try. Yay. I mean, it's always easy to mix in some books in verse
Mhm.
and
Graphic novels.
graphic novels, and then just some of the shorter, like,
Rich to Terabithia.
yeah, like even the one I read today is an Avi book that was
Mhm.
pretty,
Yeah.
and mixing in audiobooks so that you can, I mean, a lot of middle grade books are like 5 or 6 hours instead of 9 or 10 or more.
Yeah.
Some of them are longer, 8 hours, but a lot of them are shorter as well. So mixing in audiobooks is helpful. Cooper Kids is geared toward 11 to 14. Yep, that works. And
Oh, really?
there's another one. It's Emma Carroll, Letters from the Lighthouse, has very similar vibes as well. Not the physical aspect of Ada's story, but the like kids being sent to the country part of it. And
Well, and A Place to Hang the Moon.
Place to Hang the Moon. Yep.
Yeah.
There's like definitely a book flight there. No book a day for me, hoping to get 6 on my TBR. That's a great goal.
That's a great goal.
Rarely read middle grade, so this is a good challenge. Fun. Anyone know of a middle grade set in Appalachia? Yeah, I think some of Patricia Riley Gift's books are set in that part of the world. I'm trying to think.
What about Ruby Holler? Is that?
Yeah, I think that one might be too. Each Little Bird That Sings, is that Appalachia? I think that might be.
Maybe.
Shiloh.
Oh yeah.
Classic. Sad.
Yes, have tissues ready for that one for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Okay, I just
There's Out West.
Cattywampus. These are ones that I just looked up. But I have
is like Wolf Hollow. What's her name? Echo
Laura
Mountain.
Navigating Early by Claire Vanderpool. Who?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I haven't read it, but I love Claire Vanderpool.
Lauren Woke.
Yeah, Lauren Wolk. I think those might be Appalachia. Wolf Hollow, Echo Mountain, not Beyond the Bright Sea. That's not. But the other two might be.
Yeah, I think they're like around that area at least.
Kind of vibe.
Willa of the Wood. I've seen
Ooh.
this cover before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Navigating Early, this one keeps coming up on the list, on lists.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I read that a couple years ago. Frank Brody has a middle grade series, the Cooper Kids books. Supernatural Adventure. Fun. Gold stars, we're reading 1 or 31. Absolutely. Gold star, you participate. That's why we always say, even if you read one middle grade, because we understand that not every adult reader reads middle grade. So pushing yourself beyond your normal, like out of your normal comfort zone is kind of the goal, and just kind of revisiting and or checking out for the first time. Like middle grade has come so far. I mean, there's some great classic middle grade books for sure, but it's definitely evolved a ton in the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah. Lauren Wolf Hollow, set in rural Western Pennsylvania.
So not quite Appalachia, but similar.
Yeah, somebody had said possibly Maine. That's not. Oh yeah, Seraphina and the Black Cloak is definitely Appalachia, because that's the Biltmore state.
Oh yeah. 3 other books for Book 2 prize. Glad that I started Mike Twain. 1,200 pages. Holy moly, Meg. 31 would be too much with life being so lifey. Great Alone is so good. Yeah,
I have read Great Alone already.
Yeah,
I'm out of focus again. I don't know what's going on. It's a reread for me. It's just for book club, but it's been a few years, and I remember none of the details and only how it made me feel. Which
that's the story of my life with books. Never remember details. Only remember how they made me feel.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's too funny. We love adding books to your TBRT. Love it. I have Goodnight, Mr. Tom on my shelf too. I don't know if I'm going to get to it this year, but we'll see. Yonder by Ellie Standish is set in Appalachia. Oh, that's cool. You're on your way. You're right. Day 1, a common check. Kenny Wampus was cute. My Side of the Mountain. Oh, yeah. That sounds like it too. What about what's that other? The Witch of Blackbird Pond? No, I think that's New England.
Yeah, that's New England.
Some of Sharon Creech's books are Appalachia. Lauren Wolk's might be Maine. No, but we cleared that up. Seraphine and the Black Cloak. We knew what you meant.
We knew what you meant, Libby.
Trixie Belden is on audiobook on Libby. Oh. Missing May. I don't remember where that one takes place. I read that last year, I think. Pacific Northwest.
Coyote Sunrise.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The Remarkable Journey of Coyote Sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little harder.
Wait,
West Coast. I read Dreamwood by Heather Mackey. It was really good. Need West Coast rep.
What about the does the Songs for a Whale, is that Pacific?
Oh yeah, that is definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson. That's Portland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The Sea in Winter, which we already talked about tonight.
Yeah, I just looked up that list. I don't
Promise, that's Pacific Northwest. A Wolf Called Wander.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think there's quite as many though.
But those ones that I just mentioned, those are all pretty highly acclaimed, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah. I have A Wolf Called Wander on my. Oh no, I don't have that one. I have The Wolf Wilder.
Wolf Wilder. I love Wolf Wilder.
That takes place in Russia, though.
Yes.
Long way from.
I loved that book. I read that.
I really enjoyed it too.
Kate Messner's new one, The Trouble with Heroes.
Sweet Tea reads, the one set in Portland is Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson.
The Ramona books. Are those West Coast ones?
Portland.
Oh, cool. Read my mind. Love it. Clouds Over California by Karen Parsons is in California. Imagine that. I love it. All right, let's get into another sprint. Roller Girl.
Oh, yes. I love that book.
Yeah, you do.
It's one of my favorites.
I was like waiting, letting you respond because I knew you would.
I love that book so much. It's very good.
Too funny. All right, let's get into another sprint. We'll go till 10 after. Mark this. All right, happy reading, everybody, or whatever it is that you need to do. See you in a bit. right. That brings us to the end of the sprint. Come on back. How did everybody do for the one?
See, I am halfway done with Trouble with Heroes. It's really, really good.
Nice.
I finished.
Yay.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I loved it. What an incredible story. I'm really curious how much of it is actually true.
Actually true. Yeah, it's gotten a lot of like mixed feedback as far as like how much of it is true and how much isn't.
Yeah.
I am about 38% into Coach now. 37%. But my dishes are done and I switched to laundry and I put laundry away and I got my 15 minutes of exercise in that I really needed to do. So that was a very productive.
Very
And,
productive.
and I'm in the last, like I'm in the outro portion of listening through the video. So next I need to go through and put everybody's channel on screen. And then I'll be able to start the upload process. And then I can do the thumbnail and then I can do the description and then I can do all the links. So lots of steps still to do. So I'm just
the whole process.
I'm going to stay on and keep doing sprints until basically I'm done. So feel free to stay as long as you want to, but if you guys need to go, that's fine too, but we'll at least do at least one more.
I'm probably down for one more.
Yeah, I'll do one more too.
Okay.
It's been a long weekend.
Yeah. Loved Ramona when I was a kid. The biography comes out this year. Oh, that's right. I thought I heard that. We got you, T. Headed to bed. 4:30 comes early. Good night, Jennifer. On chapter 21.
4:30. I don't think it would matter what time I went to bed. Waking
I
up.
know 4:30 is just.
That's Brett. My husband just called and he's heading to bed too because he's got to be up at 4 a.m. to catch a flight to Texas.
Oh my goodness. Lori, glad you're here. You'll get another sprint in. Thank you, Karen. Heading to bed. Good night, Amy. No worries, Talonda. We'll be popping in and out of sprints this month. Thank you. For the Appalachian Rec, I settled on Willa of the Wood and ordered my middle grade March shirt. Oh yeah, I need to do that today too. 21 chapters in Raimi. A productive evening indeed. Love it. Did some editing, read 2 more chapters, off to bed after this chatty bit because I have a long day at work tomorrow. Love it. Lightfall book 3. Nice graphic novel. Right down the rabbit hole of PNW books. Thinking of reading a bunch and doing a recommendations video. That's a great idea.
Great idea.
I started an arc called The Healer and the Phoenix by Linda Trin. Sent in. Dishes are done. 115 in the Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest. How are you liking it, Kathy? Chapter 9 in Max. 30 pages for Angela. Time to put away the middle grade and read one of my book club books. I know. I need to read my nonfiction for the day too. My goodness. Can there just be a couple more hours of the day?
I know, right?
Just finished the Christmas chapter and got her puff sleeves. Matthew is just the best. Oh, Beneath the Scarlet Sky.
Oh, yeah. Beneath the Scarlet Sky. Yeah.
Mercy Suarez while giving my kiddo bedtime back scratches. Oh, that's sweet.
Aww.
I love it. Scrolled through Book Outlet. Got your steps in. Me too. Good job, Lisa. I'm at like 8,100 today. Pretty pleased with that. Cannon Beach plays an important part in Olivetti. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Only a few pages left now. Judy's reading Tiger Lily. Isn't that a Peter Pan retelling?
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 31 of 51. Joined super late, but I'm reading The Skin and Its Girl. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Yeah, editing is not my favorite. Some people love the editing, and that's great for them. I am not one of those people, but it's okay.
That's why I don't do it anymore.
It's just super time consuming.
So time consuming. It's enough for me to make. I can do the short form Instagram TikToks now, and that's it.
Yeah.
I can't even get that. Mine's the filming though, to be honest.
You miss it?
No,
Oh.
I just can't find the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Put a child to bed and made it to 43%. Middle grade March was easier before kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
49% in your book. Dishes are done. Floor is swept. Made dinner and read the beginning of Evilise. Nice. Random teacher work day tomorrow, so no school. I'm taking off to be with the kids so I can read more and sleep in. Wonderful. 57 pages for Lorianne. Kathy is really liking. Oh man, I asked her what she was reading, and now I can't remember. It's been fun. Looking forward to my first middle grade March. It's like a whole new world of books. I'm so excited for you to find some good ones this month. In the comments, if you guys have topics or questions that you would like us to address during our lives on Wednesday nights, because the first one of those is coming up on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Let us know in the comments. I can star them and make note of them. But yeah, if you have topics or questions that you want us to cover, other than just sharing updates and recommendations, which we will do as well. But switch to audiobook, not middle grade, for the last sprint so I could get ready for bed. Now I'm going to climb into bed and get back into your physical book. You could do it. You want to get to 100. I don't think I could read 50 pages in bed. I would be conked out.
I've been trying to read. I have the what's it called? It's the one about the Dust Bowl. The one that it was like a Newbery contender.
A recent one?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Because I've been reading it on my Kindle. Where Only Storms Grow.
Oh.
I've been reading that on my Kindle, and literally it's 2 pages at a time.
Yeah. That's how
I can't remember what I'm reading about.
Yeah. I need to get into a Kindle book outside of bed so that I'm into it enough so that when I lay down, I'm not just reading the same 2 pages over and over.
Yes.
What do you want to do when you really want to read 6 books and you don't know which to choose? I know.
Read one chapter of each and see which grabs you the most.
That doesn't help though, because then I want to read all of them still.
I know.
I know.
You gotta blindly pick.
Yeah.
That's
do like a spinner wheel or something. Because if you really want to read them all, you will. You'll get to them all. So make it random.
Or you tell us what 6 books they are, and we will pick.
We'll pick. Have someone else boss you around, and we are happy to sign up for that.
Yes.
I wonder how many people have been here since the first middle grade March. I found my TBR video of the first middle grade March the other day. Oh, how fun, Hannah. That's awesome. I know I've heard of a couple people who this year is their first year, but that's a good question. Like, how many have been here since the beginning? Off to bed. Good night, Jen. Libby's been here since the beginning. Yeah, Meg did a spinner wheel tonight. Read all them. I always have 4 or 5 books going at a time. That's funny. This is I'm going to start this to make note of it for a Wednesday night. That is a fun one. A fun topic.
Yeah.
I love it. So hopefully you guys come back on Wednesday. It's not going to be sprints. It will just be chatty for an hour. Hopefully we will do more sprints, but they'll just kind of be like spur of the moment as the month goes on.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. We'll try to do one like right near the end, maybe not the last day, but somewhere near the end of the month. But or maybe on the last day. I don't know. We'll have to talk. We haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah.
but possibly some pop-up ones in the month as well. But our Wednesday nights are not sprints. Those are chatty chats, check-ins, and talking about stuff. All right, she's going to read a chapter of each. Perfect. Kathy's been here since the beginning. Second year for Katrina.
2018?
Yep.
2018. Yeah, this is year 9. Wait.
8?
See? I don't know. I put it on the sweatshirt.
It might be 17.
Yeah, that was my first guess, 2017.
Yeah, because I know this is year 9.
If it was 2017, though, I had a newborn. What was I thinking?
Oh, because I thought it was, hold on.
I know, I could tell you too. Hold on.
We're all looking.
2018. 18 was the first
That
year.
makes more sense. I can't imagine that I would have started middle grade.
I put it on the sweatshirts, so I thought, I was like, tell me I put the wrong thing.
Yeah,
on
2018 was The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Sweep was 2019. Book of Boy 2020. The Brave 21. Pony 22. Rover Story 23. Mona Lisa, Moon Garden, and Max. There we go. So this is year 9, but not 2018 was the first year. Yeah.
Wait, this is year 9, but 2018 was how does that work? Wouldn't this be year 8?
No, because 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Oh. Okay.
Called
Yeah.
math.
You count the first year.
Count the first year as well.
Time is hard, guys.
Yeah.
Anyone read Agatha Arch is Afraid of Everything? No.
No, I've never even heard of that.
I know. Starring that. I have a couple started. You remember to do that before I close out the StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did Instagram lives for the first couple years.
Yeah.
Before we had the Middle Grade March YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We used to do them on Instagram. And then one year we took turns doing them on our channels.
4. I joined year 4.
Yeah, we've evolved.
Yeah.
Been here since 2020. Fun. Maybe middle grades that your kids have shoved in your hands, or ones that each of us have shoved into each other's hands. That's fun.
That is definitely. What are you doing back there?
I've been there close to the beginning.
Hi.
Classics with outdated or irrelevant material for today's reader. When do you accept them for the time they were written, and when do you stop reading them? It's a tough one. Anne's been doing it for a couple of years. I know. They were so good, weren't they?
They were maybe our best picks.
The first 2 years, yeah. Hi, Ryan. He's been here since 22. 3rd year for Middle Grade March, but the first time I've joined sprints. Woohoo! Just got it from a local bookstore. Oh, the Agatha. What was it called?
Yeah.
Agatha Arch is Afraid of Everything.
Yeah.
Just look. It has a fun title. Your dog is so cute, Amanda.
She is. Oh my goodness, look at her. She's so precious.
Goodness.
She's only paying attention to me because my husband isn't here right now.
Interesting to hear from people who have kids in the middle grade age range what their kids' favorites are.
We could have Fox come on.
Oh, I could tell you.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm starring it. I'm going to make a list of
It
them.
all, so that's fun. Unless it's manga.
I can tell you that Fox is currently reading through Harry Potter and is obsessed. That's his current.
Fun.
He did also read this last year the graphic novel of Watership Down.
Oh.
And loved that too.
Yeah.
He has yet to read the actual Watership Down, which I don't think Watership Down is technically middle grade. I think that's an adult novel.
Yes, it is.
Even though it's
when they were middle grade age, we're obsessed with the Warrior Cat series.
I know.
Yeah,
For those of you who remember my booktube channel when it was active, And at the very beginning,
He's what, 12 now?
he's turning 12 in like 13 days.
That's crazy.
Him and my number 3 are the
He
same age.
used to sit on behind me at our old house on the bookshelf and like climb.
Yeah, you would climb all over. Yeah, I remember that.
And now he's 12. I can't believe
so
it.
Cool. And he's such a sweet boy.
He is the sweetest kid.
Yeah. Started here in 8 and I was doing school battle of the book. Fun.
Oh, fun.
My friend's son is an author. I had one of his books sitting on my counter. Grandson saw it and said, Grandma, where'd you get that? Everyone is reading those books.
Oh,
shut up. That's amazing.
So cute. Are there middle grade books you would not recommend?
I mean, poorly written is subjective.
But that leads to good discussion, so that would be kind of fun, like unpopular or unpopular opinions. That would be kind of fun. As a middle school library worker, I have all the tea on which books kids think are cool. I bet you do. Serafina and are now on to Harry Potter. Fun. Nathan Hale's Hazardous Tale. Oh yeah, Amanda.
Yeah. Love.
yeah.
They are in high school now and still talk about the lessons that they learned, like the things in history that they remember now because of Nathan Hale's Tales. Yeah. Like it imprinted so much. The way that he is able to relate history to kids is just perfection.
Yeah. You introduced me to those books, Amanda.
I haven't read any yet, but I know that your kiddos love them.
I haven't, honestly, I haven't actually read them. My kids just absolutely love them.
I've read one and loved it, and I've given my boys a couple, and they really like them too.
Yeah. My niece, who's 12, is obsessed with Warrior Cats.
Warrior Cats. My kids were obsessed to the point where they got their entire school to read them. The library had to order more copies.
Oh my gosh.
And that and Wings of Fire were their two
That's another popular series, yeah.
And then Big Nate and the Diary of a Wimpy Kid and that kind of stuff. But actual books, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
Warrior Cats and Wings of Fire.
Fun. All right. Well, I will write those things down, and we're going to hop into our last sprint of the day, because then it's going to be 11 o'clock for me, and I do need to go to bed. I really hope to make some good progress during the sprint. I could finish during nap time. That's fine. But I'd like to get it done tonight if I can. But
I think I'm gonna peace out.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a couple kids to bed, and then I have had a very, very long weekend and have to work tomorrow.
No worries.
So I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Right.
But I will see you guys all on Wednesday.
Yes.
Bye, Amanda.
Good night, Amanda.
Woo.
All right. Happy reading, everybody. See you in 30 minutes. All right, everybody. Come on back to wrap things up. There we go. I know a lot of people have signed off during that last sprint. We're cutting it, getting a little late in the day.
Yeah.
I am uploading the video to my computer, and then I need to upload it to YouTube. So it's like the first of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to take a long time. It's only, yeah, I don't even know what it's doing. It's taking forever.
Oh.
But I grabbed all the screenshots so that I can start making the thumbnail. I'm giving myself till 11:30, and then I'm just going to have to finish tomorrow.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
I get up at 5:30 to work out in the morning before work. So
Oh, Krista, how do you motivate yourself to do that? Oh,
I check in with Lindsay every day.
good for you.
So that's how I motivate myself, because I know I have to tell her. And I'm in the middle of a 75-day challenge where I need 60 minutes of exercise every day. And I don't like having to do that much at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I can do a 20 to 30 minute workout in the morning and then get minutes during the day here and there. And then at the end, maybe have to do, like today, I just had 15 minutes to like catch up on. So that's how I motivate it. Yeah. But did you start a middle grade?
I did. And I didn't do either of the ones that I set aside. This was also on my TBR, but I didn't mention it. Astrid the Unstoppable.
Oh, yeah.
Which has also been on my TBR for literally years.
I think since the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I purchased it because you talked about it, but I haven't read it yet either.
Well, let me tell you, I think it's going to be 100% delightful. I love it already.
Good. That's good to hear.
Yeah. It's so like, oh, it has a multi-generational friendship, which
I love.
Yeah,
we love that.
We love that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. And the writing is good. And it's going to be so good. It reminds me a little bit of like, she reminds me a little bit of like a Pippi Longstocking character.
Okay.
It's unsurprising given that this is a Norwegian story.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
So we've got that Nordic kind of vibe.
Warrior Cats, Wing Feathers, another childhood favorite, Wings of Fire. Both of those. Oh, Wings of Fire and Warrior Cats have graphic novel series. Good night to Amanda. So Mina signed off. Good night to Amanda. Good night to everyone. Angie's gone. Molly's gone. Talanda is gone. Oh, I hope that you're able to rest your hip.
Yeah.
I know you're long gone, Talanda, but in spirit, I'm sending you some rest. Hope to see you on Wednesday. Nikki is headed to bed. Hi, Abigail. Glad you caught the end of this reading sprint. Finished. Safia's War is on my TBR, and The 9 Moons of Hanyu is one I just borrowed from the library. All my library books are up there. You can't see them, but I just borrowed that one from the library too, so I would like to get to both of them as well. You loved them both? That's good to hear. Thanks, Judy. Those bunnies, they really are just so cute. I had fun looking for an ambient room that felt like middle grade vibes. Yeah. 2 chapters of Shad Hadid and read 6% more of The Healer and the Phoenix. Awesome. Thank you, T. Glad to have you here. Good night, Melissa. Good night, Kathy and Katrina and Katie. Pollyanna. Oh my gosh, I used to love that movie. I don't know if I've ever read the book. I must have read the book at one point, but you haven't? Have you seen the movie?
I don't even think I've seen that. Maybe a long time ago.
Right. I think you would love Pollyanna.
Yeah. I'm sure I would love Pollyanna.
Trying to get through your personal middle grade books. I mean, same. Always. Read a little more of Evilise Explains It All. Tough topics are being covered. I love when middle grade tackles tougher things.
I do. I really do.
Really enjoying my book. I'm glad to hear that, Lorianne. Lightfall. Good job, Leanne. Love Pollyanna. Astrid the Unstoppable is delightful, says Libby.
Libby, if you liked it, I'm gonna like it.
Already loving middle grade March this year. I know, day one, done. More time spent looking at Pango than reading. So many good recs from people. Seriously. A few hours before bed. Oh yeah, West Coasters still have time, right? Getting your TBR video. I wish I could have some of your West Coast time right now because I really was hoping to get this done today. But
yeah, send that West Coast time Krista's way.
Edit TBR will be up tomorrow. Love it. You liked Pollyanna better than Anne.
Oh,
Hot take. Hot take.
those are fighting words.
Hot take. Join for bits and pieces on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I have meetings in a class. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Anne.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing it at 9 p.m. I know you're West Coast, Anne, so but maybe by 6 you'll be done with your meetings and stuff. But a class, yeah, tricky. I need all the West Coast time I can get. Too funny. Well, everyone, we hope to see you on Wednesday for lives starting at 9 p.m. Eastern so that I have time to get home from my small group. But I will get those set up, I don't know, maybe Tuesday. I haven't set them up yet, but I will do that at some point. Once this collab is done, then I'll have time to work on it. But all right. Have a good night, everybody. Happy reading. We hope you read another fabulous book between now and Wednesday, and we will